everyone, Two Crafty Sheila's here. I'm Belle. Kim was up late last night getting some of the new releases, so she's having a little bit of a sleep in this morning, but I wanted to get started on some recording. Today, I think it's been quite a while since we've done an unboxing for some of the Diamond Dotz, but I was at our local Spotlight store, which is our local craft store here. I was there on the weekend and saw this one on clearance, so I thought I'd check it out. So for any of my Australia, New Zealand friends, if you like the look of this kit, head into Spotlight. They may still have some of them in stock. It is a clearance line. This one is called Mystic Unicorn, and as you can see, it is a clearance sticker, so even in clearance it still cost me $30. But this is a little bit of a slightly bigger one for Diamond Dotz standards, so I'm really keen to try it, especially because it looks like there's some specialty drills. Let's have a look. So Diamond Dotz, they have the full design area, so their full fabric size is a 49 by 59. On the back, they've got how to diamond paint, what's included in the kit contents, all the fun things. But the one thing that I do like about these, so just to compare, this is your design area. It shows you how the whole canvas looks. This side actually shows you the diamond area, so it shows you that the background is not being diamond painted. So this is a partial, and it does show me that there are 39 colors with just over 14,500 diamonds. So gorgeous. Lovely though. Let's get into it and have a look. I'm excited. Alrighty, so inside the box you get a little canvas, and you do get a bag of drills separately. And that's definitely everything in the box. All right, let's have a quick look at this canvas. Now, I will say, if you've never had a Diamond Dotz canvas before, it is one of the more scratchy ones, but it is a really good quality canvas. So it does take a little bit longer to unfurl it. It is quite a stubborn canvas for that, but once it's been unfurled, it is really, really good. So let me just roll it back. All right. Oh, look at it. She's gorgeous. I love it. Alrighty. So you can see, yes, there's a whole heap of sections that this bit is not sticky at all. It's not until you actually get into the design that you'll get some of that stickiness coming through. Okay. So inside your Diamond Dotz kit, the instruction manual is a whole special thing. Diamond Dotz is an international brand, so when you open up their step-by-step how-to guides, you get it in a whole massive amount of different languages. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 different languages that they do show you. So this should cover a large majority of the world, that at least hopefully they can understand at least one of the languages on here to be able to work out how to do diamond painting. But very cool that they're so international. Alrighty, let's have a quick look at the drill, because the toolkit is inside. I do like that they do actually have the SKU on the top there, as well as the name of the kit. So if you do like to keep your drills separate, you can absolutely do this. Okay, there's something on the back of the canvas, a little bit of glue that's picked up a bit of dirt. That's okay, it's not going to affect my diamond painting. Alrighty, first up, let's have a look at the toolkit. So it's a fairly simple toolkit, but look, to be honest, it's all you need to start diamond painting, and it's not a bad kit. I actually don't mind the Diamond Dotz ones. So you do get a little caddy of wax in there, which is branded with the Diamond Dotz logo on there. So it's a bit hard to show, but trust me, it is there. And there is a plastic cover on both the top and the bottom, so please make sure you remove that before you try and load your pen. Trust me, you don't get very far. You get a little bag of baggies. Wow, that is a tiny little bag. That is definitely not enough for all of your diamonds. So you'll either need more of these, or you will need to be able to kit up into containers. Then we have our little Mossville tray. So these ones are sort of stock standard. They're a little bit on the flimsy side. They're not too bad. But again, it is more than enough to start you out if you've never diamond painted before. We do get our pen with our coloured squishy. Trust me, it does fit on there. I'm not fighting it on a video. But it does fit on there, and they are quite nice. And I always love the Diamond Dotz ones because they're always a little bit sparkly. Don't think it's really showing up, but they do have a glitter through it. It's gorgeous. And then you also have your larger multi-placers. So it's either a 6 or a 7 placer, but it is the wider one. And you do get a little straightener as well. So you can pop that in the other end of your pen if you wish. And then that way, once you've got your diamonds down, you can actually use your straightener to straighten your rows and your columns. Alrighty, so these are our beautiful drill colors. Look at those colors. Beautiful. Now, Diamond Dotz, they don't use the DMC codes for their drill colors. So for them, they've created their own numbering system. So instead of seeing the usual 3-digit codes, occasionally a 4-digit code, these ones actually all come in at 4 digits, but they all start with an 8,000 number or a 5,000. 5,000 is some of your specialty drills. So looking at the canvas, they don't come with sticker sheets or anything like that. So you will have to handwrite your own stickers and codes and legend. There's the word. Sorry, words are hard. So I can see these are all 8,000s. Sorry if you can hear my cat or the birds in the background. Oh, there's a 7,000. What is the 7,000? Ooh, okay. So the 7,000 is these gorgeous little crystals. Beautiful. So it's a gold backing, but they are a clear crystal on the top. Oh, pretty. And then we've got the specialty ones. So these are like your really big crystals that are going to be going through in the middle of the forehead of the unicorn. So we've got these really big green ones, which is going right there. We only need the one of them though. So they've given us 3. So I've got a couple of extras. That's nice. I've got these beautiful, slightly smaller blue ones. These are... Wait. Oh, I missed one. Let's start with these ones. So the pink version of those, that's a symbol 1, and there's 2 that just go on either side over here. They have given me 7, so I'll have a few spares. We had a quick look at those blue ones. They symbol 3, so I've got 3 to pop in there. Note 4, there's one down the bottom. And they've given me quite a few extras, so I'll have some spares of those. Then we've got 5 of these slightly darker blue, but they're the, I was going to call them teardrop, but they're not. They're more of like your oval shaped ones. And I need 2 of those, so I'll end up with 3 extras. And the last one, there's only one turned over. This beautiful pinky purple. Sorry for my cat's tail. This beautiful pinky purple, and they've given us 2, 4, 6, 7 of those. And I need 3. So again, I'll have a few extras, which is really, really nice. Oh, look at the coloring. I love doing things like unicorns. They're so bright. So bright. So interesting that there's no ABs in this kit at all. They're all normal drills, except for those beautiful clear with the gold backing crystals, and then those extra 5 specialty drills. But this is still going to glow. This is beautiful coloring. Wow. Hopefully you've enjoyed looking at this, because we don't always get to see Diamond Dotz. And I think they are still a beautiful, beautiful company to do. And I find these partials are really, really good just to break up some of the big ones and the monotony of it all. And I am not a fan of color blocking. So sometimes when we do these kits, just so that there's more drills. The backgrounds have a lot of color blocking, which I find really draining. So I quite like doing partials like this. But anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up if you did. And if you do like our brand of crazy, don't forget to subscribe so you can follow us along for more adventures. Let me know in the comments down below. Have you got this one? Have you done this one? Are you going to check out your Spotlight store to see if you can get this one yourself? Tell me all the things and tell me, do you like partials or are you just a full canvas kind of a person? Tell me all the things. Otherwise, that's it for this video. So I hope everyone has a really good day, a really good week, and we'll see you in a video very soon. Bye.